Political fallout among the Republican majority.
Dom was trying to mutilate the process and just hold it up.
Both sides refusing to back down.
He should issue some sort of an apology.
And that is where we begin here at 6, a divide at the Capitol in the power within the Republican Party.
And Democrats normally struggle to get their legislation onto the floor, but now some Republicans say they're being locked out too.
News 4's Capitol Bureau Chief Kaylee Olivas joining us in studio with a closer look at the fallout. Kaylee?
Yeah, Kevin, Jolene, Republican Senators Nathan Dahm and Dusty Devers held up the legislative process last week, keeping lawmakers on the floor past 10 o'clock, essentially letting several bills die. While what they did falls within Senate rules, the pro tem called their actions, quote, terroristic and doesn't plan to apologize.
I don't negotiate with terrorists. I am not calling them terrorists. I'm calling their actions terroristic.
The leader of the Senate not backing off from his harsh criticism of some of the most conservative members in his party, who prevented some bills from meeting deadlines to be heard. Senators Nathan Dahm and Dusty Devers also not apologizing for their filibuster, reading lengthy bills word for word to slow down the process.
There was numerous reasons for it. I had heard from several other members that were frustrated and disappointed that they didn't have their legislation heard either, so it wasn't just about me.
Dahm accuses leadership of wasting time the day before deadline, time the Senate Pro Tem's office argues was productively spent finalizing state agency budgets. Treats office saying Dahm didn't even vote on it.
I still think that at very least he should issue some sort of an apology.
I have no intent of apologizing. We let him throw his temper tantrum and read all the way through the bill. It was very immature. Dom was trying to mutilate the process and just hold it up.
While the House of Representatives is not allowed to filibuster, Democratic Representative Forrest Bennett says politics should never hit a boiling point like it did last week, adding he's been waiting a whopping 5 years just for one bill to be heard. He says it's not fun, but it's all part of the collaborative process.
That's a necessary hazard of this job. If all you've ever done before is be rude and antithetical to them, your suggestions are going to fall on deaf ears.
While Senator Nathan Dahm's bills are technically dead in the water right now, he says he'll try and slide in some language from his bills into similar House bills that are still alive.